All right, how's everyone doing? How you guys doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. I want to say thank you to everybody for helping me reach 1,000 followers. Dude, this shit's insane. I didn't think we were gonna hit 1,000 followers anytime soon. We were able to hit it within a year of streaming, which is fucking crazy. In my opinion, it's the biggest milestone in my life. I get asked a lot, how do you grow on Twitch? And I guess I can give some advice, I guess you could say. I guess I qualify to give advice a little bit to you guys. I'm averaging roughly 12 viewers a stream, have 1,000 followers. To me, that's a big milestone, and honestly, like it's a big deal actually, because I started off with 0 followers. I have no socials. I never started on YouTube. I never started on TikTok, Instagram, and I just streamed on Twitch, like just started my channel, just streamed on it. And it's crazy to get to where I am today, and without you guys I wouldn't be where I am today, so thank you all. To me, it was difficult. I'll tell you right now, it was difficult. I had doubts all the time when I was streaming. Am I gonna grow? Am I gonna get to partner? And really the answer is just keep streaming. That's literally it actually. That's the only thing that told me, or that's the only thing I woke up with, telling myself, just keep streaming, you'll get to where you are. Now the thing is, actually growing on Twitch, it's not that simple. You can't press the live button and expect to grow on Twitch just like that. There's things outside of Twitch that you sometimes have to do on your own. And I guess I'll go more in depth in how I grow on Twitch. It requires a lot of time. It requires time of effort and work. Yeah, I would say work. I put my ass to where I am today, dude. And actually, like all that hard work I put into my streams, overlays, emotes, sub badges, in creating a great community that I have today, it takes a lot of work. It's not that easy, like I said. It takes a lot of work, effort, and if you have the energy, if you have the will to do all of that, then I say you will be successful. Now, how I grew so many followers, how I grew 1,000 followers is actually, it was pretty hard. I was thinking about being a variety. How do you say it? Variety. How do you fucking say this, dude? Why can't I say this? How do you say this? I was actually trying to be a variety streamer and playing multiple games at once. And I guess the first thing I'll tell you is don't play so many games at once. You know, like don't play one stream and play multiple games. Don't try to do that. I found it that it's difficult. One, yes, you'll grow so many followers this way because you'll be jumping over different games, and you attract different viewers, and they'll come by and say, oh, you're new to this game, and you know, like they'll follow. Now the thing is, once they follow, they expect you to play this game. They don't expect you to leave right away in the same stream to play a different game. You know, they expect you to stay in the same game and stream the same game. Stick to one game. I would say, yes, it can be saturated or non-saturated. I play saturated games. I play Call of Duty Cold War. I did play Modern Warfare at first, and yes, it's saturated. In my opinion, how I see the viewership in Call of Duty categories is that there's so many people streaming. There's gonna be so many people wanting to be top tier channels on the category. Once you browse like the actual Twitch categories, you're gonna see all those streamers from the low to high, all those streamers with 1 viewer, at least minimum 1 viewer. And in my opinion, I think there's more 1 viewer channels than they are 10 and up viewer channels. And those people with the 1 viewers are those are your competitors when you're starting off streaming. Those are the people you want to beat. Now, ever since I started on Modern Warfare, it was so difficult because, one, I started off with just scratched. I started off, I actually started growing first time. I played Fortnite, actually. I played on my console, and I streamed off my console. And then, crazy to believe, I did use a game capture at first, and I streamed off a laptop. Crazy enough, yeah, that's how crazy I started off streaming, dude. I started streaming off a laptop, and then from laptop I built my first PC, and I got off the console. Then I started playing more console games, PC games, like for example, I played Modern Warfare on PC. I play Cold War right now on PC, and I cannot go back to console. I'll tell you right now, I can't go back to console. But there's huge differences between streaming on console and streaming on PC. PC, you can add, you know, overlays, you can add sub emotes, badges, you can add sort of things onto your stream. I guess you could say console is very limited to what you could put on there, but you should be able to grow the same way. The part where I actually grew, I started off with having friends and family first watching my streams. I guess having that boost of confidence and having your friends and family on your stream at the beginning really did help my stream grow, helped me get to my milestone where I am today, and I do thank them a lot. The other thing is, when I started streaming, is my overlays. You don't want to have a dull stream. You do not want to have a stream that's pure just gameplay. You know, I say that one of the other important things too into streaming is having a webcam. One, your viewership will be able to see what you're reacting to, and they'll be able to see who they're talking to. I guess this is a really good way to communicate with your viewership, because one, you'll be able to talk to them, you'll be able to engage, welcome them to the channel. I think having webcams is really essential in my opinion. Now you could add different things onto your stream. Like you can add a Capamon, if you guys know what that is, like a little pet you can add. You can add what do you call it, overlays, so you can have like new followers on top, or let's call it new subs, tips, you know what I mean, like bits. That's pretty cool too. I think that making it simple rather than having so many things on the screen at once can be very distracting. I like to keep mine just webcam, and that's it. Maybe chat on the side, and that's it. That's like, for me, that's enough, because I don't really want to add a lot of things to it. I did start off doing that at first, and I feel like it took up a lot of the screen, and so that's why I never done that. That's why I stopped doing that. The next tip I could tell you guys is scheduling. Now, starting off at first, I streamed every day. I was that grinder. I was that one person that streamed afternoons or late nights, you know, just streamed away a good 4 or 5 hours, and I learned doing that is not good. It's not good for one, your mental health, two, you get tired really easy. It does take you away from your free time, like your social life, for example, with friends and family. And I learned that scheduling is really important, so that's why I don't usually stream Tuesdays anymore, or Thursdays. I try streaming Wednesdays at most, but usually I stream Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays, and try Wednesdays. Now, I do have a life out of Twitch, and that's why I'm not usually on Twitch a lot, but I do play games off stream with like viewership, with viewers or friends that I have from my channel. And I guess you could say it's a good way to connect with them off stream, and I'll get into more into that with socialing, but yeah, that's a good tip I'll give you. Yes, so make sure you have a stable schedule. Now, another thing that actually helped me grew on Twitch a ton, actually, in my opinion, when I was playing Call of Duty games, is playing with viewers. Having that playing with viewers title on your stream does help a ton. It'll attract viewers to come to your stream and be like, oh, he needs people, I'm looking to play. It's sometimes good to like say what game you're playing, because sometimes they'll come in and be like, oh, are you playing zombies, are you playing I don't know, free for all, snipers only, you know, like all that's like it makes them a little bit confused. So when you're playing with viewers, you want to like specify what category you're playing, because if for example, I'm an S&D player, so I will do playing with viewers S&D stream, you know, and people that play S&D and they're looking to play S&D, they'll come on stream and they'll be like, do you need a 6th, do you need a 5th, do you need a party, or do you need like a partner? And I usually have a queue. That's another thing I would say, but I don't think that really applies to every streamer. But if you're a Call of Duty streamer and you have so many people wanting to join you at once, maybe having like a queue wait list is a good start. Having to wait a little bit, having to stay in the stream, talk to me while you play, and you know, it's a free opening, they'll just join right up. That's a good way to start. Now, the other thing is, it's probably mentioned a lot. Talk to your chat. Talk to your chat. No matter who tunes in on your stream, talk to them, welcome them in, say hi, how was your day, what you've been up to. You know, there's a lot of things to talk about. You can talk about your favorite gun, favorite operator, favorite attachments, you know, sniper, game mode. You can talk about statistics, like, you know, for example, KD, you know, like what, like, you know, everything, dude. You can talk about favorite Call of Duty games, talk about your favorite franchise. It's a lot of things that you could talk about, trust me. So you can't stay quiet the whole time. Now, this is the part where we're going to talk about the socials. I think, in my opinion, it's kind of good to have socials, having somewhere where your viewers and friends can go to off stream. Number one, in my opinion, will be Discord. Most people say that Discord isn't a really good place to have your viewers go because that's where they'll be, and then sometimes they won't come to your stream anymore. I think it's a good place. Now, my Discord is pretty chill. It's a great community. If you want to join in, the link's down below. Join in. The Discord is lit. Our Discord is lit. Now, I would say if you're gonna start a Discord, at least have a welcome page, an introduction page for people to come in and introduce themselves. And the reason why I say have a Discord is so where people are off, when you're off stream, they'll be able to go there and talk to you off stream. Some people will say, you're not always on Discord, you don't always respond. Now, like I said, guys, I do have a life off Twitch. So if I'm not responding for whatever reason, it's because I'm busy doing something. I work too, so but I do try to respond as most times on Discord as possible. You can have your moderators there all the time. I have a media page where people can post their favorite pictures, vines. I'm saying vines. The fuck, where am I at? They can post their favorite TikToks, Instagram posts, Twitter posts, images. Like, they can post anything they want. And I guess that's a good way for people to interact, especially talking about topics, new movies coming out, new fights, YouTuber drama. There's a lot of things, in my opinion. There's a lot of things you can talk about on Discord. Now, for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, I think Twitter is a good place to be at as well. So, like, if you're always someone that likes to talk about what's going on right now, this recent, Twitter is a good place to like post what you're thinking or what your thoughts. And then we have TikTok and Instagram. I use both as my clips page. Sorry, I need a drink right now, bro. I'm talking too much. All right, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, I have Instagram and TikTok as my media page where I post my favorite clips. Like, for example, and if anything happens on stream, I will usually clip it and then edit it maybe a little bit and post it on the TikTok. And then you can also, when you post it on TikTok, you can share it on Instagram. So that way you have two things. So if some people don't have TikTok, so they'll be on Instagram, they'll be able to see it. Or if they don't have Instagram, if they have TikTok, they'll be able to see on TikTok. And I guess that's a good way to start it, and make sure you're using the right hashtags too. That's a good start as well when you're growing on Twitch. Now, I also host a couple of events. Like, there's good times and bad times to host events. Now, I usually host giveaways at milestones. I haven't announced a giveaway for 1,000 followers yet, but I'm planning on doing it soon. It's probably really massive. And I usually do giveaways at milestones. I do like what do you call it, S&D events where people, like I said, people just come in and play, open lobby. There's always movie nights where people can, if people have nothing to do that night and they want to watch a movie, we used to have a poll up and we watch a movie. And there's so many events that you could host. Like, you can host what was the one thing that someone was trying to host the other day? Oh yeah, it was a podcast. Someone was trying to do a podcast on the Discord. People could just tune in, just stay quiet and listen to this podcast live. It never happened. I was still waiting for that podcast. And I guess, like, having those events is pretty cool because it'll bring people like, oh, he's hosting an event, I should tune in, or I should be a part of it, you know. Now, the other thing too is picking your audience. This is a big situation on Twitch right now, having to pick the right audience. You don't want to have that one annoying kid on your stream always bothering you, you know what I mean? Like, there's always gonna be that one person on your stream. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm pretty sure all the Twitch streamers can relate. There's always that one person on your streams that are always one, too cocky, too selfish, always causing drama, or I don't know, something else is, I don't know. But like, as a Twitch streamer, it's your responsibility to always talk to them, always to be there for them. There's times where you could do that, or there's time where there's a line and they cross the line. You have to know, you have to be prepared to cut those people off in your streams, because if you don't cut those people off, it's not going to only impact your stream, it's going to impact your audience, it's going to impact your community. If you don't do any of that, your streams will most likely be toxic. and your community will be toxic. And I don't know if you're the type of person to have a toxic community or have a toxic stream. I know my streams aren't like that. We're all vibes only, positivity only. But you don't want to have a negative vibe stream. And so I guess that's a huge tip I can tell you guys right now. If you get that one kid on your stream or one person on your stream that's always negative, always having issues, it's always good to be there for them, maybe off stream, so they don't bring it on stream and cause negativity for others, and just talk to them. And now you have to be prepared to do what's best for you and your community. The final tip I'm gonna tell you guys right now is don't give up. There was times where I was like, you know what, I should just give up. I don't think I'm gonna get affiliated. And if you take a look at my stats, I did give up a couple times. Now it's good to take a break. If you feel like things aren't going anywhere, but you really want to do this, it's good to take breaks. Just take a break, take a week, take a month, however long you need. If your community supports you, they will be there no matter what. Yeah, I mean, these are my tips to you. How I got up to 1,000 followers and averaging roughly 12 to 13 viewers. In my opinion, that's fucking amazing. Like I said, thank you to everybody that supports me. Hope you guys take my tips very seriously and into consideration. Obviously, there's more tips out there on YouTube that you can probably take a look at as well. Feel free to join the Discord. The link is gonna be down in the description, as well as my socials. Feel free to pop by and say hi. I am usually live around 8 p.m. Eastern times. I'll be changing up my schedule very soon because school is gonna be starting, but I'm not gonna be giving up on you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow on stream. And yeah, I hope you guys stop by and say hi. With all that said, I'll see you guys all next time. Take care, guys.